Grand Rising, you guys. Thank you guys for being present. We'll get into some prayer and then I'll show you guys the cards, okay? Thank you, Most High of Love and Light. Thank you, Divine Creator of all creations. I ask to deliver clear, concise, effective, emotional, manipulation free messages that helps heal the minds, bodies, and souls of the viewers who are ready to receive necessary healing. I ask to remain a humble servant of you. And thank you for this moment. Have your will and your way. Okay, so we're using the classic horror oracle. And we're also using the mini family games acted out charades. Okay, so we'll see what comes up here. First card out. Act like a priest and act like you're playing video games. I don't get this hint at the bottom. Stop purring. Do y'all can understand this? Playing video games and act like you're purring. All right now. First things first, I'm picking up someone who could have been misleading the youth, being connected to sexually traumatizing the youth. Someone in a position of authority who had a lot of influence. They could have been viewed as a community leader, sexually traumatizing youth. Well, we have fertility and ice. Some of you guys could be aware of someone who what's it called when who has a low sperm count. Someone could have a low sperm count and they could have done some fertility rituals. We have genius and book. You see this here, let me in? Part of these fertility rituals could have connected them to lower level entities. Or these fertility rituals involve lower level entities. But with genius here, this person was wise enough to cover up their actions. They could have had positions in authority. They could have positions in society, positions of authority in which if what they were doing came out, they would have lost all credibility. We have midnight and book. They followed a ritual to a T with the book coming out here twice. And it had to be done at a certain time, in a certain manner, in a certain way, so they could hide their tracks. This is how they were able to cloak. So this fertility ritual included cloaking. Interesting, right? Let's keep going. We have book and experience here. So the fact that book is coming up several times, this person used esoteric knowledge and wisdom. That had a lot of consequences for it. With experience, they were more than likely able to manifest quite rapidly, especially with the book and fertility. This fertility ritual allowed them to be able to manifest rapidly and quickly, especially if this involved young children. They were able to manifest rapidly and quickly, but at the same time, in order for them to manifest rapidly and quickly, they had allowed lower level entities to come in with experience and water here in order to keep people close to them, unaware of their actions. There could have been a lot of heavy emotional manipulation, extreme heavy emotional manipulation, so one would not be able to pick up on what was going on. We have family and experience. With genius and family, this person was able to hide, how they were able to provide for their family for quite a long time, but at the same time, their family could have gotten used to being imbalanced and off balance, and the family could have normalized toxic shit. But at the same time, as long as the family had provisions provided, um, most people didn't exactly question how the family was able to have their provisions provided. The fertility ritual someone did allowed them to be able to manifest rapidly and quickly at others' expense. So the fact that their family was able to be provided for, most people did not suspect what was going on in the family, and the fact that experience is showing up, it had to come out. Their family got used to extremes and normalized it. So their family could have dealt with a lot of abuse. And this could have been normalized. This person cursed their family, especially if this ritual involved youth. We have dreams here. I'm picking up this person sexually bonded themselves to a young person. We have boogeyman and twins here. So with dreams and the boogeyman, this person could be having nightmares. And playtime could be over with the twins here, especially as often as they if they did this ritual often, this is how bad the nightmares could be. So this sounds like a return to sender is occurring. Let's keep going. Let's get some more information. We have dinner here in Warrior. And this is near book and fertility. If this person is not losing their mind, they may soon to be losing their mind, or they could be connected to people who are mentally imbalanced and unstable. And with warrior, this person may have to protect themselves soon, especially if this ritual that they've done is being exposed. Child. We have the deep and the forbidden. Now, family, genius, and the deep. This says there's a lot of family trauma that this person is connected to causing. They kept their family in extreme emotional manipulation, so their family would not know about it. The family could definitely be cursed. So this person has caused their family a lot of trauma. And I feel like in this book, or this ancient esoteric uh, practice that they exercised, they were warned that if this thing got out, there would be severe consequences, especially if they involve children in this act in order to secure manifestations to provide provisions for their family at the expense of others. Now we have the boogeyman here. The boogeyman is next to dreams and what's it? Midnight. This person can have trouble sleeping. This person also could be wary of people that they're connected to who may want to seek revenge on them. We have fire and fate. I'm feeling like the lifestyle this person was able to live with fate and fire here. It attracted, and I farted again. Excuse me. It attracted other people with like-minded spirits. It attracted other people who had been able to manifest in manners that if these things came out, they would also um experience extreme traumatization from outside parties not wanting this shit to come out. So with fate and fire, if this take what resonates, if this person did any kind of spell work against you guys so that you guys would be able to take on their karma, or so that you guys would have a vicious ending, that's being returned to sender. And it's showing up in the connections that they are connected to, because the people they may be connected to may not actually openly discuss how they've been able to manifest strategically. But at the same time, all these people have something in common. The way they manifested, the original method of manifestation that allowed them to attract the lifestyles that they, were able to live, that others were awestruck about. If it came out, they would be exiled from their community. So they could have created an exclusive community in order to be able to keep people in the dark about how they were able to initially attract um, and maintain and upkeep their ideal lifestyle. Okay, the next message we have: act like you're sleeping in a hammock, the hanging bed, and act like you're a starfish chilling in the sand. What's this talking about? So some of these people could be in the public eye. They can have a very relaxed lifestyle. With sleeping in a hammock, they can they could be success stories to people. They could have feats that seem damn near impossible. Their names could be connected to big projects, big money projects. We have mask and we have forbidden here. Also, what I'm picking up, some of these people that I'm with this second message, they could come from they could have origins of family members from the very first message. And with mask and forbidden, they it could be a family secret to keep hush hush, because family may not be family at all. Their family could literally try to take them out and unalive them if the truth comes out about how the family maneuvers. So take this second message could be connected to say there could be some people who have family origins connected to people who did rituals involving young children in order to make sure their family always had revisions. And if their if their family's got in the public eye, and if they're in the public eye, it could be the children could be taught to keep things hush hush. So you guys could be dealing with some people who operate in this manner because their families taught them to keep things hush hush. But the only reason they operate in this manner because if they get caught, there's severe consequences. With forbidden here, there's things they're not supposed to be doing. So you guys could have been targeted by some people who come from family members, who come from family dynamics in which their own family members will unalive them if family secrets get exposed because the families are afraid of being harmed by other people they're connected to. We have water. We have dreams and the devil here. Let's see. Some of these people could have tried to rewrite your story. They could have tried to control you guys with a lot of emotional manipulation. And with the devil and the water here, these guys could have been obsessive about trying to get you off your path, especially if you could have come close or if you are uncovering family secrets that they don't want to be exposed because they don't want to lose stability. Then we have experience and fate. Some of these people, if they have not been healing and choosing to remove generational curses, especially from the very first prior message, their family, like their family dynamic could be where they like to trauma dump onto each other or do energy transfer spells to each other. With experience and fate, they could be experiencing a lot of harsh experiences. And this could be due to either their own actions that they participated in order to abide by this family code of keeping family secrets hush hush. But I'm picking up some of these family secrets originated from sins of a father. So some people could literally be suffering because of sins of a father. All right, we have children of the night with the mask here. We have suspicion and we have cat. So I'm picking up some of these people have been getting omens that something's coming to an end. Also, there could be some people who have been unalived. And these murders could have taken place at night. I'm picking up some of the people who have been taken out, if they have been unalived. They were giving warnings about their endings coming. They could have chose to stay blind, deaf, and dumb, especially if they did not want to get uncomfortable. We have the call here. Hunger and grief. Some of these people can easily be controlled due to extreme fear tactics. So some of you guys um, could know of people who there could be people using extreme fear tactics against them in order to get them to do heinous actions. So these people may have an inability to take accountability of the actions that they've chosen to take, and they may blame others for it. And this is why it's easy for people who are using fear intimidation tactics against them to use it against them. And with grief here, they could be haunted by people that they're connected to, their lives coming to an end. So there are some people who could have set some people up for failure. Those people could have been unalived, and some of these people could definitely be haunted by it. But the reason that they'll do the dirty work that someone's telling them to do is because it's easy to emotionally manipulate them using fear intimidation tactics. Then we have celebration here. The way some of these people set some people up, they invited certain people out to social events, and things got way out of hand with lies and the earth here. And they could have did a lot to cover up how some people went missing, or how some people ended up unalived. And some of these people could be being contacted by some of these people's spirits. They may be visiting some people's graves. They also may be fearing their end coming to them as well, especially if the true events of how some people have been unalived come out, especially if they had someone say, hey, I want you to invite someone out somewhere. And the experience could have turned out extremely out of, it could have went extremely out of hand. Gotten so out of hand that if the actual events that took place were exposed, it would it these people would have been trying to not seek external validation. I'm picking up on some people who were trained to seek external validation. And this is how they were able to prey on people who thought they could have career advancements simply being known to them. So there could be some people who have been unalived who were trying to take advantage of people in the public eye. Now understand that these people in the public eye, they're being controlled by other people. Now we have flight. So you got somebody trying to escape. We have hunger and we have egg here. Somebody could be trying to leave a situation behind. Especially if someone was unalived. There could be evidence coming out about it, and they could be trying to leave a situation behind. With egg, someone could have picked up on the fact that they were trying to leave, and they could have exposed this person to people in order to save their own asses. And with hunger here, these people could be these people could not have people to talk to about what they know, because they could have been extremely surface level, and they could have they could be surrounded by people who are extremely surface level and trying to take advantage of them as well. So it's kind of like, with the activities that they have participated in, and with the fact that they could have people who follow them or know about them who are just as surface level as they are, they may not, it's kind of like, even if they do, they are able to get away from certain people, places, and things. It's kind of like they don't actually have clarity about what their next move is going to be. All right, we have egg here. The call and the deep. Forbidden and the warrior. The call. Let me see. These I'm picking up on people, and take what resonates. Somebody could have tried to isolate you guys. They could have went above and beyond to humiliate you guys. At the same time, there's a lot of suppressed emotions, that they're hiding. And these suppressed emotions are starting to show with the forbidden and the warrior here. Some of these people could know that you guys are off limits, but I feel like they could have tried to get you guys into a defensive state in order to be able to negatively narrate you defending yourselves against them. At the same time, they could have had people helping them, and I feel like somebody who was helping them ratted out on them for trying to leave. It's kind of like this. If this person take a resonates, if this person started a humiliation campaign against you with others, those people were only there in their lives because they were able to benefit off of them. And when those people can no longer benefit from them, and they saw this person trying to leave a sticky situation, they could have ratted them out to someone so that this person would not be able to escape their fate. Frenemy dynamics. We have dinner here and we have family here. Dinner's next to celebration. And what's this one? Experience. Family secrets are coming out as well. Okay, so if you guys only take what resonates, there's extreme family secrets coming out. Some of you guys gonna find out, or this person could be finding out exactly how livid their family truly is, and it could be due to the reality of unhealed generational intergenerational trauma that this family has on them, and they could be trying to get away from family members as well. Okay, let's get one more message. Someone needs to hear this message. Oh, they had to come out. Child, they had to come out. We got act like you're a princess. Where's my crown? And act like you're texting. Talk to you later. BFF. Child. Let me see. So some of you guys only take what resonates. Some of you guys could have had people trying to befriend you guys due to how you naturally attract attention. Some of you guys could have had people try to befriend you guys due to how due to them seeing you having potential and notoriety, or some of you guys could be preparing to communicate to people about what's actually going on in your lives. Some of you guys could have had people who thought that you guys had everything like easy peasy, only to find out that you guys don't that you don't look like what you've been through. So some of you guys could be cutting off people who lack understanding to see beyond your external appearance. Okay. We have trickster and we have animal here. Some of you guys could be learning to tap into your instinctual nature to outwit people who have been speaking death over your life. They could have spoken death over your life by extreme character defamation. They could have also spoken death over your life, trying to attack your finances, trying to have you attacked while you're working. With fate here and help me. Some of you guys may know people who got set up by lovers. Ooh, that felt good coming out. These lovers could have had the help of envious, jealous people who are very envious and jealous of your lifestyles come together. And with help me here, some of these lovers could have done extreme binding magic on you guys. Yeah, some of you guys could have gotten tricked by people that you were sexually intimate with. They could have done extreme bonding magic on you guys and have the help of people who are very envious and jealous of you guys to do it. We have combination and we have boogeyman. Some of you guys may know people who are emulating you guys in order to get out of situations. Or some of you guys could be emulating people in order to get out of situations. Some of you guys may know people who are in groups that have a aura of superiority, trying to emulate people in order to get out of situations, especially if they have been set up by lovers and envious and jealous people. Only take what resonates. It's a very interesting message. We have escape and friendship and trickster. Some of you guys could be getting clarity that you guys are in karmic connections and contracts in which these people are trying to set you guys up for something. It's kind of like I'm picking up on like sacrificial energy here. Your whole realities may be changing because you guys may be having clarity that it's time to leave certain frenemy dynamics behind. These frenemy dynamics may still be trying to talk to you guys. These frenemy dynamics may be trying to like pull you guys back in with what used to work. And you guys have been getting clarity that you guys, it's not, these people are actually legit trying to set you guys up for some type of sacrifice. We have wonder of the world here, and we have earth here. So with fate and wonder of the world here, some of you guys could have people trying to put extreme attention on you guys. And some of you guys could be getting set up so that you guys could be unalived, and the very same people trying to unalive you guys would like to use your death as a way of like to garner attention for them and to have resources coming in. This sounds like some sacrificial shit. Well, damn. We have midnight. I'm not taking all of these. And hunger. Warrior and cat. I just put midnight here with combination. And genius. There could have been a lot of spell work and accumulation of interest in spell work done targeted at you guys so that you guys could become like a freak show or some shit. You guys could have had some people trying to create a mockery out of your life, doing extreme spell work, all types of spell work that you wouldn't even think will go together. You guys could have had some people doing spell work ritualistically. to make a mockery out of you guys. And you guys could have people who wanted to be in your life doing this shit. But at the same time, if you didn't give them easy access into your life, they wanted to create some type of drama out of your lives. With Cat here, this could be people in covens who have done this shit. With Warrior here, you guys, some of you guys could have been, some of you guys could be undergoing heavy spiritual warfare, or some of you guys could be protecting yourselves from all this type of craziness. And with Genius here, some of you guys could be getting clarity, like, yo, all this shit happening, it don't make sense. There's nothing, no logical reason for this shit to happen. This sounds like, I'm gonna be honest, some people with new money who thought they could get away with just about anything, doing like all this type of weird ass spell work against someone. Then we have the call here, Escape and Trickster, Experience and Ice. Some of you guys may know people who they gonna try to leave a familiar circles, situation, experience without a word, because they may be realizing they don't exactly have support. With Ice and the Experience here, um the support that they could have became reliant on could be cold-hearted, and these people could overindulge in shit. So some people may be like, okay, I have to leave a situation behind. At the same time, if people know they're trying to leave, they'll try to set them up using fear tactics and shit in order to keep them in place, because they have a lot of information. Also, somebody's frustrated as well because a plot to unalive someone just got it's either not working, or there's way too much information coming out about it. If you saw angel number 3737 leaving a message with the emojis, we also have Egg here. And Egg is connected to fate and wonder of the world here. We got Celebration and we got Warrior. Some of you guys could know people who are starting to get clarity on who you guys are and what's your purpose. And with Celebration and Egg here, some of you guys can have people realizing that they set you up for success. They could have wanted to set you guys up for failure, and instead of you becoming like the failures they wanted you guys to become, you guys could have transmuted, alchemized all the spiritual warfare they sent your way for your higher purpose. And then we have Ice here. Illness and shock. Some of you guys can know people that's trying to numb extreme fear. With illness and shock here, they could be trying to numb, with shock and illness, they could be trying to numb the hell out of getting returned to senders. The return to senders could be showing up as disease, physical body ailments, as well as mental illness. So only take what resonates. This was an interesting message. Child. Okay, so here's some characteristics of some of these people, or this could be your energy, who this message could relate to. Sleeping in the hammock. Some of these people could be trying to act as if everything's okay because they haven't received any support. Their support system has liked to sweep shit under the rug, so they could be just sweeping shit under the rug as well. Um, they could be trying to heal, but the healing could consistently be interrupted and would act like a princess. The people that they once thought were their supporters could have fed their egos so that they would have a huge ego death in the public eye and would act like you're brushing your hair. Um, they could be what's it called? Putting a lot of time, effort, and energy into their external experience. Let's get two more characteristics. Grocery shopping, climbing a mountain, and eating ice cream. Hint spill on aisle 6 here. Um, family secrets are coming out and being their family secrets is coming out and being exposed. So their family could be turning their backs on them. But climbing a mountain, they could be trying to get away from families or family dynamics in which the families are willing to try to hide family secrets by any means necessary and would act like you're eating ice cream here. They could be asked to they could have been asked to get outside their comfort zone, or they could realize that in order for them to protect themselves, they have to start new and do something different. We have T-Rex and driving a car and lobster here. People could be trying to use their past against them, or there could be past things that they're shame and guilty about that people are using against them. With driving a car here, there could have been some past actions that they were able to secure a victory with, but those past actions didn't benefit them long term. And with lobster, be careful, it'll pinch you. They could be connected to other people who did the same thing that don't want them being exposed, because if they're exposed and everybody connected to them will be exposed. So these people could be really just be trying to hush them up, using their past against them, especially if they haven't healed from it, in order to protect secrets that are now coming out. So it's like I'm picking up on, you got secret societies, new money secret societies, old money secret societies, family secrets being exposed, um, criminal activity connected to fraudulent charges coming out, and evidence is being gathered on it. But it's kind of like they're targeting the weak links in these new money secret societies, and things of that nature. So if this reading resonated, or if it helped you guys get an understanding of what's going on in the world, then let's pray for it. Let's pray for it. Let's leave this message with some prayer. Most High, love and light, please watch over all the innocents and light workers. May they be blessed with divine guidance and protection. May they not have any trouble having their needs met. May any obstacles meant to thwart them off their correct path be returned to sender. See you guys.